Now to a native animal that's defying the odds and using the trappings of civilisation to its advantage. While urbanisation has seen the decline of many species, for possums it's a different story, especially in southeast Queensland.
If you dare go out at night in a park in Brisbane, you're not alone. There are possums, lots of ringtails and brushtails. But our homes are increasingly their homes too.
I was late for work the other day having to chase one out. First up in the morning, still dark and they're running around my house. They should start paying rent.
Definitely. If you can't remember possums being in such numbers in urban Queensland when you were a kid, you're right. Numbers are up. Way up.
Going through the roof, that's quite clear. They're just the numbers and density, so the number in a per patch is absolutely extraordinary in certain places where there's plenty of food and plenty of shelter.
Possums really are everywhere now throughout Brisbane, but if you still need proof, just have a look at this. Hello, possum. Not just one possum, but two. If there's some higher power that's helped the rise and rise of the city possum, it's power lines, roads through the sky.
Ringtail possum, which can cover the entire city from one side to the other and never go into the ground where the predators are.
Fascinating, because how did they stay on it with good banning? I would have thought they...
Some do. Energex had 431 wildlife strikes last financial year, mostly possums. It also spent nearly $250,000 trying to possum-proof the network. From September to the end of November, the RSPCA treated more than 1,000 injured possums. Forget cat on a hot tin roof. In Queensland, it's possums and burnt paws. Especially vulnerable, juveniles looking for somewhere to live.
Like under people's wheel shafts, inside barbecues, ridiculous things like that, and they do get injured. A lot of hit by cars, a lot of attacked by dogs as they're forced into more urbanised areas.
Any urban environment in Australia has an overabundance of possums. Outside the urban environment, they're actually going down in numbers. Big way.
But in major Brisbane parks, possums are taking over and not making it easy for other animals.
One of the crucial problems with possums, brushtails, is that they live and breed and have their babies in natural hollows. So they have used up every flaming natural hollow that there is.
Still, he argues, there's no evidence for a move to the New Zealand solution, culling.
We have some really serious issues to do with conservation problems and wildlife management issues to do with conflict species. We're certainly not there yet.
So perhaps city types should all practice that most Australian of greetings, hello possum. John Taylor, ABC News, Brisbane.